Okay, we need to have a serious talk. Hello, my beautiful lovelies. It is Rose8767, and so I know I haven't uploaded in like 2, 3 days, maybe at this point. That's because I haven't felt well enough to upload. I'm actually sick, like very sick, and to the point that I went to check if I have COVID. I got a COVID test. I'm waiting for that. But while I am, I'm self quarantining. So I'm sick, and I don't know how. This is the wellest I've been in a couple of days, enough to record. On top of that, um, I'm also mad at The Sims 4. Now, this hasn't been apparent yet because I haven't posted the episode yet of this particular series that I'm about to go into detail about where this initially happened. But I've been pre-record, as you know, guys. I like to pre-record because I like to and edit throughout the process. I like to have multiple recordings set up because I'm lazy and I don't like. I have emotional spikes, and sometimes I don't feel like recording, and other times I do. So I like to record a bunch when I feel like recording, and then just edit them later. So one of the things is that I have multiple Sims 4 series, and I've often overdone my plate with them and had to abandon a couple, and I really hate doing that because I really like all my Sims 4 series. I recently abandoned the Journey to Bed 2 series, not because I wasn't happy with it, it's just it wasn't getting views, and I totally get why. I was only planning to make it a mini series, and I would have done it. I'm not an EA game changer, so I couldn't have done it when the others were doing it, like the other game changers were doing it. Otherwise, I totally would have just done it then, but say la vie. Um, but because of that, I was unable to do it with everybody else. So I was trying to get through it as fast as possible. I was going to make it like a 5 episode thing. Didn't even get a single view. So I just decided to scrap it. I'm probably gonna once again repurpose Evelina. I'm thinking of making a Zoe Escape series because that's the current game pack, and I really enjoy it after playing with it. So while there are some things that are a little lackluster, I really enjoy the pack overall, and there's some real good depth to it. And I'm gonna make a series out of that. I'm probably gonna make that though like a 20 episode series because I got so much series going on right now. But this is not about that. This is more about my 100 baby challenge. So the biggest thing about a 100 baby challenge is the family tree. You kind of need the family tree to know how many babies in you are. Um, this is going to be hard because I have to now rely on a number count and a resource that I'm using to count my 100 babies because the game broke. Like, the save file itself broke. And it turned out to be that some sim somewhere in the game was corrupted. And I tried to remove all sims except my own and just start fresh. The game wasn't having that. Every time I removed the sim that I actually found out was corrupted, the game crashed. And the game wouldn't run at all. It was like super slow, even for my Sims, like even for my Sims game with my terrible computer, um, where it like lags on me. It was even slow even for that. Like so slow that this game wasn't like my game usually runs. It just sometimes lags a bit and like freezes, but it runs. But they just were standing there and not moving for hours on end, and they weren't doing anything for like so much time compared to previous episodes, and it ended up being that's the corrupted Sims fault. When every time they walked by, which was quite frequently by the way, the game would get stuck. And if I tried to remove them, the game crashed. So basically, I've had to make a whole new save file. I'm not happy about that because it's not like, oh, I missed like one generation. I have literally 3 generations now in there. But that's because the unfortunate luck I had with The Sims dying. But I literally had to move all the Sims that were mine into another save, wow, I don't even know what I said there, another save file. I have to later reestablish their family ties. I'm going to try to do that, but we lost every single Sim's father. We've lost every Sim's father. We lost our family tree. I've reinserted Ariel and Panda and killed them off the way they actually died, but The Sims, but now the series technically doesn't make sense. For example, for some of the things in this new timeline don't make sense. For example, Foxtrot's still alive because I had to re-put her in the game and I didn't feel like killing her off again because I didn't want to kill her off because although she died, I was not really looking forward to killing her off again. I might fix that later because canonly she died, but I really don't want to. Also, some of the Sims don't have their families anymore because I didn't save all of their families because I was worried about their corruption from whatever other Sims could be a problem. But some of the Sims don't have their family trees anymore. Don't have even their children, the children they had after the fact. Some of those Sims just don't have those. Also, you can tell I haven't been wanting to record because I haven't shaved. So just saying, right there. I've been sick. Okay, hygiene is not the first story when I've been as sick as I am. So I'm honestly lucky I'm not feeling as nauseous as I have been. Also, I'm supposed to be self-quarantining, and I live in a situation where the kitchen is shared space, and I can't rely on people to bring my food. So sometimes I have to go downstairs to get just so I stay alive while I'm self-quarantining. So, unfortunately, I can't really fully self-quarantine. This has been a hard couple of weeks, and especially with that 100 baby corruption that I don't want to start over because I've already come so far. I don't want to start over the series, and I don't want to abandon the series. It's just going to be a little complicated after this point. But for right now, I'm mad at The Sims 4, and I don't want to play The Sims 4. And anything I post of The Sims 4 after this video is because I pre-recorded it. And with how sick I am, I also don't want to record it as it is. I'm doing this because you guys need a general update. Why I haven't been posting, why I've been recording, why some of the videos I post are basically talking about things that happened months ago. Well, a month ago, most of them. Because I generally don't post, record, again, I record in advance, so some of these are just like a month old. Like the last one where I accidentally realized in the editing that I left in the part where I was struggling for a job, and I was like, oh, that was last month when I worked at Kohl's. Yeah. I'm actually doing way better for a job right now. I'm doing really well. Like, literally, I have $200 in the bank, so I'm good. I'm good on money. I'm good on jobs. So, and that's gonna have to help me this week because I'm self-quarantining until. Oh yeah, it's almost Christmas and I'm self-quarantining. Happy goddamn Christmas to me. Yeah, well, that's just what 2020 has brought for us, guys. But I'm fine. I feel fine today. Yesterday, not so much. The day before, even worse. But I'm pretty sure I don't have COVID at this point. I just haven't been feeling way too well as of late for it to still be COVID. I just kind of went with the test to be extra safe, but it's probably some other viral infection, in all honesty. But yeah, I'm been very sick and I'm mad at The Sims 4. So what you can expect after I finish those recordings? Well, I actually decided I've been really into The Sims 2 and 3 lately. So I'm thinking I might start a Sims 3 series and I'm going to continue my Sims 2 Let's Play because I haven't touched that in forever and I really need to. And the only reason I haven't touched that is because I had recorded it. I had so many incidents where I recorded videos and with that series, and the videos just weren't usable. The audio glitched. The audio sounded like I ran it through a blender. So many different things, and it wasn't usable. So, and again, I've had a lot of audio quality issues lately. I don't know if you noticed. But my driver updated on my computer and it killed my audio, so I've had to use this external mic because my actual mic is not reliable right now because of the driver update. That's the whole reason I bought it. The driver update also killed my headphone set. I remember how I used to use that. Yeah, that doesn't work anymore on my computer. It just doesn't read. So, but thankfully, I'm not low on money, so I will be able to make it through this week, especially because I'm probably going to be buying pizza a lot, and I can't go when I don't want to risk going in the kitchen. But today I feel well enough to record, and thought I should give you a general update. But I think I'll honestly be fine. I don't think I have COVID. And even if I did, I don't have a weak immune system. So even if I did, I probably won't be dying anytime soon. I mean, knock on wood. But I think I'll be fine. Let's hope so, because I just moved out on my own, and it would really suck if I moved out on my own only to die of COVID. So, but I think I'll be fine. I feel a lot better. I feel way better than I should if I had COVID. So, but yeah, that's my general update for you guys. Thank you for listening all the way through if you did, and I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. I have not forgotten you. I've just been sick, and I haven't been wanting to post and edit and whatnot because I've just been feeling like shit. But I'll be fine. And I love you. And I will try to post soon. Bye.
Oh, hello! What are you still doing here? I mean, if you made it this far, you might as well leave a like and comment and subscribe to see more of my dumbass trying to play YouTube. I mean, I'm not a trying to play The Sims on YouTube. I mean, I'm no professional YouTuber, but hey, if you're gonna make it this far in the video, you might as well leave a like, subscribe, and do all those fun things. Show me that you like my content, and yeah, maybe share it with your friends too. See you soon!